Hey family. Hey. It is a video day in May, number 19. May 19th, 2017. And it is 7:49 in the PM. And guess what? My writing project is complete. I'm so happy. It might not look like it, but trust me, because I'm on slow motion right now. But on the inside, though, I am so happy. This has been a thorn in my side for weeks on end. And to finally be completed, I feel so good about it. Now, I do have some attachments that I have to put together before I send the email off totally, but I got that done and I just feel so good about it. What am I doing? I'm sitting up here now. I took my son to work. So both of my boys are at work right now, and me and my daughter are here at home. Tomorrow, after I drop Button off, I am going to come on and we're going to do a live session. And that will be our video day in May, number 20. So I'm looking to come on around 11 Pacific Coast time. And then up until, sometime before I take my daughter to work. And she has to be to work, I think, about 1 o'clock or so, 2 o'clock or something. So we'll cut it off somewhere between there. And we'll catch up about any and everything and all that kinds of good old stuff. Look, I got some breakouts. You see that? That's from stress. Because I've been sitting up on this paperwork, man, and I'm like, oh my God. I feel so blessed to have it, and I feel so blessed to have been reached out to, for that, And man, it's right on time too. So it's a blessing. I thank you for even considering me for anything. I swear I'm so humble. Anyway, what else should I say? There's so many things that I want to say, but damn, I'm just sitting here right now, just taking this shit all in. That I actually got this shit done, man. And it's like, I had to put one up because I'm like, I had to get mellow as shit because it's like this has been fucking with me for the past few weeks. And I'm like, okay, I gotta get this done. I gotta get this done. I gotta get this done. And theoretically, and it's overdue, theoretically. But still, favor was shown for me to still get it done. And I just feel good about it. Real shit. I was asked to go out this evening, and I just declined. I just declined. I didn't feel like, getting dressed, putting on no clothes. Right now, I have a little jumper on. It's long pants. I don't know if you can actually see it, but I didn't feel like getting dressed and all that kind of stuff, and I just didn't feel like it. It was truly nothing personal. It was really me. I don't know. It's a trip, I think that's the what's the word I want to use? Anyway. Anyway, I just declined. I just didn't want to go. And, I think really I used the excuse of, getting my sons home from work this evening as an alibi to not go. But, even for a quick little dinner, it was, there was really no harm in that. But I just didn't want to, I don't know. I just, wow. Um, hmm. I don't want to say something that I shouldn't say either. You know what I mean? But I just wasn't ready to take that one just yet. You know? Because with that comes other things too. You know what I mean? And I guess I'm just not ready to, give me a couple more weeks, I think. You know what I'm saying? Give me a couple of more weeks before I just completely just, ready to jump into something else. And I think that's what it is too. It's the fact of just jumping into something else. You know what I mean? And it's like, I know you're supposed to keep it pushing, keep it rolling. You know what I mean? But I'm aware of all that. But, I'm just not ready to be having an intimate relationship right now. And a lot of times, fellas, that bottom line is that be on the back of the mind of cats though nowadays. You know what I mean? And so I'm just not ready. I'm not ready to. I ain't ready to kiss on nobody just yet. You know what I mean? I'm not ready to share that personal space like that. You know what I mean? I'm not ready. It just take me. I guess that's just me then. Shit, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm just not ready. I can't turn it off and turn it on like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because that would be totally accurate. You know. At any rate, let me get my ass off here before I fuck around and say some shit that I don't need to goddamn it say. Okay? Before I fuck around and say 2 or 3 things that I don't want to goddamn say. So, the best thing to do is, tomorrow, we will come on here, we'll do a little live session. Maybe tomorrow I feel a little bit better about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. So, and then maybe tomorrow, I'll go ahead on and go out. Because this motherfucker wanted to go to the drive-in. And see, I guess that's what really fucked with me. Because I was like, the drive-in? I don't know and shit. I don't know about that motherfucking shit. The drive-in? I don't know. You know what I mean? Shit. He was like, well, shit, we could drive the truck. You know what I'm saying? He got a big-ass truck, too. He was like, shit, we could drive the truck and get some snacks and shit and back it in. We can pull the back up and sit in the back of the truck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was like, nigga, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know and shit. I don't know. I got to talking about I got shit to do. I got an email I got to send off and I got things to do and this and this and this. I just didn't want to get in those close quarters like that. Just not right now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe tomorrow, shit. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I might feel a little bit better. I don't know. But right now, at this present motherfucking moment, it was a no. I just no. And maybe because that motherfucker was a little bit eager. I don't know. Because the last few texts I got was suggestive like a motherfucker. So I was like, okay. And then when I started sending texts back, and I was trying to get clarification on some shit, and it was like, I wasn't really getting concrete answers on what the fuck I was really asking about, So then therefore, to me, it just seemed like a twist. I was like, okay, well, if you ain't really got no answer, if you're asking me out, okay, but then in the midst of all that old type of shit, you on some old other shit that went with it, So I'm like, well, hell, it just seemed like an ulterior motive. You know what I mean? And then start playing around with it and all that old type of shit, wear a dress and all that old type of shit. When he came with put one of the maxi dresses on, that's what fucked it up. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's what messed it up. When he asked about the maxi dress, he was like, well, put a maxi dress on. I was like, oh shit, okay, here we go. And that pretty much sealed the deal for me, honestly. Because I was like, now if he was talking about going to the walk-in or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that probably would have hit me differently. But this right here, just a little bit too soon for it. Couldn't do it. See you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.